Dear students, in previous videos we discussed about the Bohr's atomic model. So on that Bohr's atomic model, I have to study the main postulates in the Bohr's atomic model. After that, we have to read the hydrogen atomic spectrum. So on that hydrogen atomic spectrum, for easily understanding, it can be divided into the 5 series. On that 5 series, one is Lyman series, Balmer series, Paschen series, Brackett series and Fund series. So in these 5 types of series, the Balmer series is visible. It is appear in the visible, means they can be visible by naked eye. So today we are going to discuss how the wavelength or wave number can be calculated for different lines which are present in the Balmer series. Balmer series means it can be introduced by the scientist Balmer, and here that Balmer is give the one type of equation. Here that equation is used to determine the wave number or wavelength. What is that? Wave number or wavelength of various lines present in Balmer series. So in Balmer series, the different lines, wavelength, wave number, how that can be calculated means by using the equation which is given by the scientist Balmer. Here that equation is called as a Rydberg equation. What is that? Rydberg equation means the use of the Rydberg equation is it is used to determination of the wave number or wavelength of a various lines in Balmer series. So let us see what is that equation, how we can find out the wave number or wavelength values of a various lines in a Balmer series. So here the equation is the wavelength. What is that? Wavelength or wave number. What is that? Wavelength or wave number of a different various lines in the visible region. In the visible region means already we have to know that is the in Balmer series, because only the Balmer series lines are visible. So in the visible region can be expressed by an equation. Here that equation is called as a Rydberg equation. What is that? Rydberg's equation. Here that equation is nu bar is equals to 1 by lambda is equals to capital R into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. So this is the equation. What is that equation? Nu bar is equals to 1 by lambda is equals to capital R into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. So by using this equation, we should find out what is that? Wave number or wavelength values of a various lines in a Balmer series. Where in this equation nu bar is the, already we have to know that is the wave number. Nu bar is the wave number. And lambda is the wave length, and capital R is the Rydberg constant, and here the n1 is equals to 2. This is the constant value. Why? Because here we using the n1 is equals to 2 means already we have to know for Balmer series in previous classes. For Balmer series, the n1 is equals to how much? 2. n2 is equal starting from 2 means here 3, 4, 5, 6 dash dash. So these are the n1, n2 values for Balmer series. That means n1 is equals to constant for Balmer series, that is the 2. n2 means it can be starting from 3, 4, 5, 6 up to infinite, means n2 values may be 3, 4, 5 dash dash to infinite values. So in this equation, n1 is the 2, n2 is the 3, 4, 5, 6, dash dash up to infinite. So this is the equation is used to determine the what is that wave number or wavelength of a various lines in a visible region, that means in a Balmer series. So for example, here the R is called as a Rydberg constant. So on that equation already we have to know capital R. What is that? It is called as a Rydberg constant. And its value for hydrogen atom is 1,09,677 centimeter universe. So on that equation, capital R is called as a Rydberg constant. For hydrogen atom, its value is the constant. That is the 1,09,677 centimeter universe. So this is about the capital R Rydberg constant value. Rydberg constant value for hydrogen atom. What is that? For hydrogen atom, 109,677 centimeter universe. Next, the first line in a Balmer series is called as a H alpha line. So in Balmer series, first line is called as a H alpha line. What is the first line mean? Balmer series means already we have to know n1 is the constant. Its value. How much its value? Very good. That is the 2. n1 is the 2. And n2 will be starting from 3, 4, 5, 6 dash dash up to infinite. First line means we should use the n2 is equals to 3 only. Okay, clear? When for Balmer series n2 is equals to, if we take the 3, then that is called as a first line in a Balmer series. Okay, are you understood? If n2 is equals to, we should take 3, that is called as a first line in a Balmer series. For example, if n2 is equals to, we take 4, that is called as a second line in a Balmer series. Okay, clear? If n2 is equals to, we take 5, that is called as a third line in a Balmer series. If n2 is equals to, we take the 6, that is called as a fourth line in a Balmer series, like that. That means the first line in a Balmer series, that is called as a H alpha line. That is called as a H alpha line. Then its wavelength value, how we can find out its wavelength means, the formula is the 1 by lambda is equals to capital R into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. So already we have to know for Balmer series n1 is equals to 2, n2 is equals to starting from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to infinite. But here first line means what will be using the number n2 is equals to 3. So this is called as a first line in a Balmer series, or it is also called as a H alpha line. H alpha line. So its wavelength means 1 by lambda is equals to capital R into 1 by n1 square means for Balmer series n1 is equals to constant, that is the 2. So 2 square minus first line. H alpha line means first line. So 1 by first line means n2 is equals to how much? 3. So n2 is equals to 3 square. So in the equation we should substitute the n1 and n2 values. Here n2 values only we should use the 3. Why? Because we should use the 3 means here asking first line in a Balmer series. Here we should find out what is that? First line in a Balmer series. So first line in a Balmer series means always we are using the n2 is equals to how much? 3. So that first line is called as a H alpha line. So here we should find out what is that? It's a wavelength. First line in a Balmer series wavelength value can be determined by using the formula is the 1 by lambda is equals to capital R into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square, where n1 for Balmer series means that is the 2, where n2 for Balmer series first line means that can be taken as a 3. So that values can be substituted in this equation. Then the equation is converted as 1 by lambda is equals to capital R into N1 means 2. So here we are substituted the 2 value. So 1 by 2 square minus N2 means 3. We should substitute the 3 value. So 1 by 3 square. So 1 by lambda is equals to capital R 1 by 2 square minus 1 by 3 square. So here the simplification is 1 by lambda is equals to capital R into 1 by 2 square minus 1 by 3 square. So 1 by lambda is equals to capital R, 1 by 2 square means 1 by 4 minus 1 by 3 square means 1 by 9. So on LCM 9 4s are 36, 9 minus 4 the value is the 1 by lambda is equals to capital R. 9 minus 4 means 5 by 36. So 1 by lambda is equals to 5R by 36. So here this value is the 1 by lambda value. What is that? That value is the 1 by lambda. So 1 by lambda, here we are required the lambda. So how we can get the lambda means reverse the value. That means lambda is equals to 36 by 5R. Lambda is equals to how much? 36 by 5R. So lambda is equals to 36 by 5 into R means 1 by R. Into R means 1 by R. Where 1 by R? 1 by R. R means Rydberg constant for hydrogen atom. That is the constant value. Previously we should observe that value is how much? 1,09,677 centimeter universe. How much? 1,09,677 centimeter universe. So 1 by 1,09,677 centimeter universe. So on simplification, the value is 912 angstroms. So you should remember, always you should remember 1 by R value in angstroms. So it can be used in, the problems can be solved in the competitive exam point of view. So you should remember the 1 by R value in angstroms. How much? Nearly it is equal to the 912 angstroms. Okay, listen carefully. Here we should remember the value 1 by Rydberg constant R in angstrom values. How much? 900 nearly 912 angstroms. So 1 by R is equals to how much? 912 angstroms. So lambda is equals to 36 by 5. 1 by R means how much? 912. So 36 into 912 divided by 5. Then on simplification, the wavelength value is the 6563 angstroms. So the wavelength is the how much? 6563, 6563 angstroms. So what is this value? This is the wavelength of a, what is this? Wavelength of a first line, that is H alpha line in which series? Balmer series. So the value is the wavelength of a H alpha line, nothing but first line in a Balmer series. How much we will get? 6563 angstrom. So this is the method can be used to determine the wavelength value. So here what will we do? Here we should find out the wavelength of a first line in a Balmer series. Already we have to know first line in a Balmer series will be called as a H alpha line. So H alpha line for a Balmer series, nothing but first line in a Balmer series, wavelength how much? 6563 angstrom. Similarly, same process, the second line is called as a H beta line. So first line in a Balmer series is called as H alpha line. Second line is called as a H beta line. So the second line in a Balmer series in a Balmer series is called as a H beta line. Then its wavelength, same method, how much its wavelength, that is the 4861 angstroms. So the second line in a Balmer series name is the H beta line and its wavelength value is the 4861 angstrom. How it can be calculated means same, we should calculate the H alpha line wavelength, same method we should find out the H beta line wavelength. For H beta line, N1 is for Balmer series constant, that is the 2, but N2 will be using as a 4. When we are using the N2 is equals to 4, then that is called as a second line or it is called as a H beta line. Its wavelength value is the 4861 angstroms, nothing but 4861 angstroms. So this is the method is used to determine the wavelength or wave number of a various lines in a Balmer series can be calculated by using the Rydberg equation. What is the Rydberg equation means? Nu bar is equals to, what is that? 1 by lambda is equals to capital R into 1 by N1 square minus 1 by N2 square. For a Balmer series, N1 is the constant. How much? 2. But N2 values will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to infinite. So if we take the N2 is equals to 3 in a Balmer series, that is called as a first line. Another name is also present. What is that line name? H alpha line. Its wavelength 6563 angstrom. If N2 is equals to, we should use the 4, that is called as a second line. The name of that line is the H beta line. Its wavelength value is the how much? 4861 angstroms. Similarly, N2 is equals to, we take the 5, that is called as a third line. Then that is called as a H gamma line. Similarly, N2 is equals to, we should take the 6, then that is called as a fourth line, that is called as a H delta line. So this is the process is used to determine the wave number or wavelength of a various lines in a Balmer series.